streaming. We're green. We're green. Give me the green light. Okay. Okay. Give me this one night. Okay. We're ready to go right now.
I was just, bro.
So they're talking about a new Naughty Dog game.
Yeah.
Well, Naughty Dog doesn't have a lot of IPs to its name. Because Crash Bandicoot isn't a Naughty Dog IP, it's a Universal IP.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Universal owns Crash Bandicoot, despite the fact that it was created under Naughty Dog. The Naughty Dog is reference to, I think, their first game, which I don't know if they own the rights to that anymore or not. There's Jak and Daxter, Uncharted, and Last of Us. All things considered, I don't know. I don't know what other games they could be making. It sounds like they're working on a new title.
Yeah.
Like a new IP, not like a new entry in an old franchise.
Yeah.
And when we get around to doing Last of Us Part 2, we'll see how that turns out. Because honestly, the way The Last of Us is shaping up, I'm honestly kind of legit surprised they made a Part 2 out of this game.
Yeah.
That just seems like a one and done kind of situation.
Alive. I got to really set a budget for these next games I'm gonna get.
Oh wait, I have the phone thing on.
I know there's new games I want to play, but I do want to play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Take your time.
Yeah. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad they've got a lot of games to choose from, so we've got enough content and everything. Still over it. And I think they're still doing it in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, but I haven't heard anything, like any new stuff.
I think they made the announcement last year. And if it's anything like Kingdom Hearts game, it's not. You're not going to hear anything about it for another 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because with AAA game development, this is like one of the downsides of AAA game development. Is that it takes, for some reason they want to announce it.
Yeah.
Like half a decade in advance when they release it.
Yeah.
With the Final Fantasy VII remake game, they announced that back in 2014, and the remake didn't come out like 2020.
Yeah. I felt. I appreciate the trailer, even though it was short, which is fine. I still think they should just say, you know what, there is going to be Kingdom Hearts 4 being released. We just can't say when, but it's going to be released.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then that trailer, and I think the trailer personally should have been just released closer to at least either a month or a year.
It should be like 2 months before.
Yeah.
Because I think on Hi-Fi Rush, this is the most recent game, they literally dropped the reveal trailer.
Yeah.
The day the game came out.
Oh wow.
Well, granted, it's not a AAA game.
But that's interesting because I've never heard of it. I actually have never seen trailer, very first trailer drop before the game gets released.
Like the first trailer dropped the day the game came out.
That's crazy.
The only other game, because I remember back in like the early 2000s when you would get like a release trailer.
Yeah.
The release trailer would be like 6 months before the game itself came out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember that. I remember when the first Battlefront game came out back in like 2000.
Oh yeah.
You had the reveal trailer come out, and then like a year later, it wasn't even a year. It was like here's our new Star Wars title, and boom, the game's out.
Yeah, there you go.
Same thing with like it's 2 movie tie-in games.
Yeah.
There were two when episode 2 came out. Actually, episode 1 did the same damn thing. But when episode 1 and episode 2 came out, they had 2 movie tie-in games.
Yeah.
And they were rock solid too. I think with episode 1, there was Star Wars Starfighter, which told the story of another starship fighter pilot that was up there in like the in battle, in space above the boom.
Yeah.
And you play his story leading up to that moment, including playing that space battle.
Yeah.
But you're not the one who blows up the ship because that's Anakin's thing.
Oh wow.
But you're in the ship handling his story while Anakin's doing his shit.
Oh Jesus.
And then there's Star Wars Obi-Wan, which is a prequel story which tells this underground crime syndicate thing that leads into the attack on Naboo in episode 1. You guys can go to Naboo like 3 times. No, you go to it twice. One time to do like the initial like breaking them out, and then again do like the saving thing. But it's like there's like a whole like campaign leading up to that, a campaign after that first one, and then it's like again the whole thing. Then episode 2 you have Jedi Starfighter, which tells the story of where you play a Jedi Master, and she's investigating like this. It's like this super weapon kind of thing.
Okay.
And her story ends with the invasion of Geonosis.
Oh Jesus.
Like you play her fighting through that, and then the second movie tie-in game picks up. It starts off with the invasion of Geonosis.
For real?
Yes. And then technically there's 3 movie tie-in games. There's Republic Commando, and that game starts off with the invasion of Geonosis too.
Oh God.
It's like there's just a whole lot going on, and it was all canon.
Damn.
But yeah, no, it's but again, those games were announced, and it's like less than 6 months out. Boom, you're ready to play.
Wow.
Nowadays, you hear about the you get the announcement, and like 2-3 years later, it comes
Yeah.
out. It's like I appreciate the heads up, but how about like not so much of a heads up?
Yeah, I got you.
Like Cyberpunk 2077, that came out 2021.
Yeah,
I think?
yeah, 2021.
And it was
But-
like broken, glitchy.
Yes, I think. Now, here's my thing with them. The trailer looked incredible. My thing with them is they should have taken more time out to take care of all the bugs and all the hacking before they released that trailer.
Well, here's the problem though. The initial Cyberpunk trailer came out 2008.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it did.
But from my understanding, despite the fact that they announced it like 2008-ish, they didn't start working on it. Like very clearly that the game that was released now apparently nowadays is in a much better playable status. It's like it's actually like a straight up polished release thing. 1, it was rushed out. 2, the production manager, the parent company, they wanted to have more Keanu Reeves in it. I think Keanu made like a passing mention that he liked the character they had him playing.
Yeah.
So they're like, well, we got him here. He likes the character. Let's just shove more of it into the game. Despite the fact that his character is in like a preloaded packet that technically has nothing to do with the story. It's a whole thing. And then from the looks of things, from my understanding, despite the fact they had like all of this years of development, they were working on Witcher 3, the DLC for Witcher 3, and then when that released, they started developing on 2027, like 3 years before the game was set to release.
I don't think they should even announce that game for Cyberpunk. Then they should have waited for the question and all that, and then.
Well, again, that's the thing. They announced it before they worked on Witcher.
Yeah, I know, but that's crazy.
If I were, and I agree with you, I do. I'm not saying I disagree. I do agree that yeah, sure they got the creator of Cyberpunk's blessing to work on the game. As a matter of fact, I think he sought them out after their work on The Witcher 2, I think it was. And what should have happened is they should have kept it under lock and key. let WoW finish, and then announce Cyberpunk's their next game or whatever.
Yeah, but as soon as they announced that, they should have been started working on it though.
Yeah.
That's my thing though, because like if you want to announce it in 2008 though, and then you release another trailer in 2021, then release the game with all those bugs and everything, crashes and glitches, because based on I saw on from a YouTuber Angry Joe, and he was playing it and he was playing on his PC.
Yeah.
It was glitching so bad, like cars were going through like certain.
The one that I saw was it was this random, like like cars like flying out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
One had saw an NPC get into a car. He closed the door. The car explodes. He just drives off the button of a blown up car.
yeah,
And I'm like, that escalated very quickly.
yeah.
Um,
I just didn't like it. It was just like, but see, it's crazy. Like I was, like I said, I was 50-50 with it because the trailer looked interesting.
Yeah.
But the game itself didn't pull me in because I kept hearing about glitches and everything. I'm like, that's not a turn off, but like it's making me not want to get the game. And I was very unsure about it and everything, so I was like, I'm going to wait till people get it first, then I will wait. And then when I heard about the buzz, I'm like, oh nope, I knew I was right. Something my gut told me to wait.
my issue is, my issue is that the current state of AAA game development is release it now, fix it later.
Yeah.
And I'm like doing more
Yeah.
because at some point someone's gonna go, well, we got your money, why should we fix it?
Yeah. Like maybe I don't see the full extent of a game company, but I understand you got so many projects going on. But my thing is, if you know for a fact, as that company and as the boss and CEO of it, if you're working on this first project, you got another one coming on, another one about to work on, don't announce it yet. Just wait.
Or those bigger developments across the rest of our team.
I don't know. It's sometimes when I hear things like that, I'm like, are they through? Are they like absolutely okay? Got it.
That issue,
He's feed us straight to Tommy's. Come on.
I think the bigger issue,
Uh-huh.
that game in a lot is this way the digital download of the basing on the map.
Yeah.
Really need to be bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's or stop on
You and
two
Tommy.
drones.
Yeah.
You're not together, something went on.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, so that's
Friend Marlene, hope for just like I I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Buzz.
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Are we good now?
Without
But it's gonna be limited again.
Is it? Let me ask you. Is it on
It's
the?
on the
that.
Power plant. Rivers movement and turns it into electricity.
How's it do that?
Look,
Alright.
Anyway, it's a situation
Yeah.
they basically hitched on that it's very cool to see where it's like, sure, it used to be like that where you basically had to, like, whatever happened to a game happened. Like, whatever glitches shift with, whatever glitches shift with, in order to fix it, you had to basically recall it or make a whole new version of the game to get out there.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to worry about that, like, at all. You can't catch out the glitch.
Yeah.
I think it was Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah.
That game launched with so many bugs, so many glitches.
I didn't play that one, so I wasn't
I
too
guess
sure
it's
about.
halfway. Pick the other one up, we'll make it across.
And that was the game.
Oh, jeez.
Download a video game to fix the problem.
I'll find something.
And then you
Hang
had
tight.
Fallout 76, which is an MMO, and its download was like 200 gigs.
What?
And it was a too, but
What?
that's a whole other thing with regards to Bethesda's insistence on using a game engine that's been out of date since the late '80s. And no, that up.
I believe that. Yeah.
They haven't updated it since like '89.
Oh God.
I need you to.
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
Um, but nowadays, yeah, you can straight up release a patch that will fix whatever problem the game has.
Yeah,
For the most part.
yeah. I'm just trying to understand why they're rushing, but I mean, I understand it's a business. I get that. I truly do. I'm just looking at it as okay. If this was my business, I would still take more time to put in like the fix the bugs, fix the patches, fix the detail, and then once we're like 90% done, I will release a trailer then,
Yeah.
and then after that, release another one giving a date, and that would be good.
Well, there's also the issue where Halo 2, where you release a trailer and it's a fairly good looking trailer. It's so much. It's shaping up well. It's such a scripted
Be
thing
careful
that they went
passing that
off
thing.
course.
I
with the game.
will.
Right, and then they had to scrap everything and rebuild it like
Teamwork.
8 months before the game released. Halo 2 is a broken mess, but mine was functional, fun, broken mess that you ever played.
Oh, wow.
Remastered.
No.
Kept in.
And we can scrounge up some food.
If I start.
And here's the thing to the game. That makes sense because we had a project first. A scope revolver? So you have a second.
Diablo.
Then what was the point of using the first one? Oh, we got one shot.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. I had edge.
Oh damn. I was trying for more scraps. This wasn't.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell them.
Ellie, do as the lady says.
Hey.
Please tell me you're lost.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
But you know these people?
Know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy,
Holy shit.
how you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You get fucking old.
Easy. It's going to happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
That's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
Given what happened in the last session, it's kind of nice to have
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it says up to you think he's gonna blow his freaking head off.
Yeah.
But it's like, nah, he's just happy
A lot
to
of
see him.
bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
One of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joel. I had. We'll get her running again.
No way. You guys.
Got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you cut his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soul.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
There. To it.
Not a relaxing area. Like, it's effort. Everything you've been.
Yeah, it's been intense.
Why are you
intense,
here?
intense.
Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right. Well, take it easy.
So friendly here too.
Mm-hmm. Especially when they had a gunpoint and not 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Get some food in.
Joel?
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
I like that. She's so attached to him.
Yeah.
Like she'll want to.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turn back on. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever.
I was
Back to Texas, back home. Most of it.
Yeah, Lucas and stuff, I imagine so.
Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I've said I'm good.
okay.
At least for him.
I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick.
Tommy looks probably the
Come on.
roughest beast considering what's around.
Yeah.
It's the mullet.
Yeah. Oh, with their haircuts, I like.
Dude.
You know,
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town.
we got.
It was
it's
Maria
only
and her
afros
father.
and
They said it
dreads.
was
Like,
self-sustained.
yeah.
We got crops and livestock. Remember how we thought
Here's
no one
my
could live
head
like
at.
this anymore?
I think they're coming.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plants are.
Hey, you still gotta deal with that, right?
But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
Hey, buddy.
That's not much of a guard dog.
That's a good boy.
But he's good to have around.
Lady.
Got it this time. You don't believe us?
I didn't sure. Make it two.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No.
It's my It's like, man, it's my hair that. Like, yo, if the world ended right now, all those rich folks would be so screwed up.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's good. Tommy's here. You good to go?
Okay, good to go.
Ready?
Go ahead. Hit it. Here we go.
God damn. We did it, boys.
Wait for it.
Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news. You see that?
Hey, buddy.
All right, Joe. Let's go tell them.
It's quite the crew you got here.
Yeah, they're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
We were in New York.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what? Oh,
I've seen her,
come on.
I know. I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They
But
got families too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you.
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you want to play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
Right?
Yeah.
What? been doing, man?
Bandit! Stop them! Don't let them
That's
into the building!
Front runners.
Oh, no. The not Fedras, the other people. So
Yeah.
yeah.
People were nowhere near that. Never mind. I take it back. Take the
Yeah. Yep.
Keep my ass!
So it sounds so for calling out the fireflies.
No, like I think he just from what it sounds like he was part of Fireflies like years ago with Marlene, but he just like when he met Maria, everything changed.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! But yeah, I agree with you. No, I really personally believe that Maria did change his mind. But then what I'm saying, like, she did change his mind, and that's what made Tommy not be part of Tommy.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
that Tommy Marlene mentioned something apart. After he left, then he bumped into Marlene.
Yeah, probably.
That's at least what I.
Yeah, either way, she can change his mind though. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah, I'm not fine.
Well, either way, it's
Yeah. But at the same time, though, I'm kind of glad.
Tommy's probably more selfish than Joel is.
Yeah, I mean, I still think they both are, but I do agree with what you're saying because Tommy, just like he said, like my call is my family now.
Also, Tommy, and here's why I say doing things, everything with the hell in a handbasket was rough and whatnot. But it's like, if Joel hadn't helped you survive, you wouldn't be a point man. You wouldn't say, that is
I know that's true.
also, so you can take this guy out. And you get on your hot spot.
Let's get to the bridge.
Can you get out?
I think it might be a hatchet. But either way, it's good. Let me do this. Yeah, I think
So it gives you option and medium range options.
correct, yes.
At the right, then you get the full, you get the pistol off it. Then you get the pistol, you get the shotgun. Weapon, it's not as superfluous.
Well, I think, just guessing, I'm just going to go for this one, specifically for this part, because long range is the guy who would work shit.
But you really right there. I think only resist when you could have just like put your rifle.
Yeah.
Also, this is just make comfort out.
Yeah.
And it's by design. Man, one job. Headache.
Okay, good.
Shotgun.
Yeah. Come on!
You really want to do that, right?
He ain't down yet.
He's not dead.
Yeah.
They're dead. Oh, they're dead. You're right.
Oh.
Tommy?
You were shooting at Maria the entire time.
I didn't know, but I can't even tell from a distance, man.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Joel. Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
What's that all about? Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later.
up and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You. If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
It'll come of this.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Say again. Joel!
What is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay. Be careful out there.
Figure it out.
No, it was like no, I'm not dreaming with something like you know something. But
Okay, it looks like we got it. Can you unpause? Okay. Okay, so it should be going live now. Do you mind just holding off, continuing on for a split second?
yeah.
It's not going live. Okay, I know what's going on. Okay, I know exactly what's going on. Okay. This works. Okay, now it should be streaming now. It should be. Let's reload this. Okay, well, it says it's streaming, but it's not. Error occurred playing this. Okay, it says we're live.
Nothing popped up.
Okay, so that's up. That's up. You want to try again?
Well, my phone was.
Yeah, on your phone, just to make certain. You should see the initial shoot there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep going. We got about another hour left. Sorry about that, guys. So my internet's been acting up for the last 2 days. I don't know what's going on. I assume it's infrastructure stuff they're installing around here. We're gonna try to keep it pushing. Until 10. If not, we might have to call it early just for a technical issue. Just do a little extra on another stream, like maybe starting a little early to go a little to make it. Just let you guys know that right now. But so far, we seem to be back where we need to be. We're gonna try to. Going back to that. Going back to it, it's just like the fact that I've only had like 2 real complaints, and one of which I can only say complaint depending on how the game ends. Like that's just a complaint for the section of the game, specifically the part with Robert. That I think I said it. We'll have to see how that pans out. It might just be son of a bitch! Machete! But yeah, as far as like this, like it feels like they just kind of have a scene where Ellie split off.
Yeah.
And not in a way where it's like what happened with what's the word with Henry and Sam.
Well, I mean, again, maybe I'm overthinking it, but the way I'm seeing it, I'm just seeing it as a young kid who's attached to a man who's sort of a father figure to her in a way and a best friend, and for him just keeping secrets to her,
the hard way.
like that's disappointing. That's almost like me being upset with my mom because she
That's all of them.
hold on, but I'll come back to you on that one.
Okay.
Because I'm about to lose what I'm about to say. I'm not saying it's something stupid. So I'm put my parents together. And
Take a moment.
you do what?
Thought of something a little dark for a bit to the left. No, it's just reflection. Okay,
Yeah.
you're good.
Oh no, trust me. That's why I made sure to check before I got in there. Check you. Nope. Check my hair.
Come on, back to the horses.
Nice.
Look,
Hey, Tommy.
surprisingly, there's a collision. There's a collision. Alright. Whatever.
Tracks keep going this way. So they didn't get to us.
I love this movie by Gustavo.
By whom?
Gustavo. Gustavo. I don't know the fact, but he's an amazing really good person. Stuff like that.
Is that the spirit? Give it that. It does fit the town.
Yeah.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
It is
In
mine.
high four.
Area looks clear.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks like a nice place to live in though.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Oh wow, yeah.
Ellie?
And surprisingly, it hasn't been looted.
Nuh-uh.
Ellie!
Up here.
Jesus Christ.
Reckon you guys need to have a chat.
Yeah, this is a huge house.
Yeah.
If it's not a, I mean, like, well, I mean, it's like if it's not a house, or it's a motel type of source.
No, it's a house.
That
It's-
okay.
It's not a motel, it's a house.
Well, it's a nice house. I want a house just like this.
It's one of those plantation houses.
Oh, okay.
You can tell by the way it's built.
Yeah.
I've been by plenty of them down here to notice.
I don't want to go in yet. I want to do some more items real quick.
There's that comics he's been reading.
You're here. Again, it looks like we were packed up and left here.
Just
So
left.
It left, and surprisingly, it looks like no one came through and ransacked the place.
Which I'm surprised about.
Well, no, given where it's located, it's actually not that surprising.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can understand why. Cause like, what are you gonna loot? Cause like all this stuff is just like you can't use it. Like laptop, you can't use the books. You
The
can't.
components in a laptop you can use.
Oh yeah, I mean that's true too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. I cannot disagree with that.
Probably tell you. No, it's not.
No, that's what I was trying to avoid right now to get all these.
I'm guessing once you find her, basically out the house immediately.
Yeah, if I cut to a cutscene. Over here. Yes. I got that room.
Yeah, whoever lived here is very well off.
Yeah. Wow, they have a huge house. This is insane to me.
Yeah, this is definitely my great grandpa he owned slave kind of house.
Yeah.
Is this really all they had to worry about? boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving. Come on.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
I got two walking in.
There's more inside already.
Check over there. Come on, man. There's two ways out of it.
Okay. That was a very, very good thing.
Yeah.
I don't think the setup for it could have been better than that.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like, again, like, I get where Ellie's coming from. Ooh, machete! Machete, you are not. I'll take that, thank you. I still think the setup for it could have been a lot better. My main issue is that basically Joel is basically that we're supposed to infer that Ellie knew Joel was trying to get rid of her.
Yeah.
But I don't think the blocking of the game really supports it. What would have been better, again, I think, is we get kind of like a pull away shot, just a slight pull away shot. We see her eavesdropping on the conversation, you know?
Yeah.
And then she bolts.
Yeah, but I think she already knew because, like, 'cause she kept asking those questions, like, is it about me?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, if she did not know if she didn't know it was about her, then why would she ask Joe, is it about me?
Back to the horses.
Because she walked and said, "Oh, is that about me?" She could have said any other question.
Well, here's the inference though. Here's again, it is where the inference comes from. If you back up just a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tommy pointed out to Maria,
yeah,
when they first met, that Ellie's is not a usual thing.
Yeah.
So obviously, if they're talking, the only thing that they'd be talking about while Joel's sitting there listening to them would have to be about her.
Yeah.
So that would be the occurrence. However, I do. Was that a firefight that just walked by? I guess my problem is that there is that a lot of it comes from subtext / knowing that this scene's coming up.
Yeah.
I guess for me,
Uh-huh.
as opposed to just having just one more bit of blocking to just kind of show that Ellie had a concrete reason for booking it.
But I think when she said
Clear.
I'll say
Well, you got that there on the show. That's actually a pretty neat detail. Like, yeah, he doesn't
Hand
get
up.
new shoes very often.
Got
yeah.
it.
But I think when she said, "Don't tell me that that I'll be safe with anybody else, because the truth of the matter, that I'll be scared." But my thing, I think that was more concrete than a concrete reason, because I think the whole entire time she still feels safe, even when Joe said, "How many close calls have we had?" I think even in those moments, she still felt stuck with Joe. I think she's hurt because she feels like Joe don't just give a shit about her, and just giving her Tommy is just a smack in the face to her in her eyes. She feels way more safe with Joel than Tommy, even though she knows that's his brother.
I mean, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But again, my issue is it feels like there is a scene missing to justify that.
Yeah.
That's
There
that's
she
more or
is.
less what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns.
What reference?
Ellie, get up.
Yes, sports.
Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella. That's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. You know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I do too. Again. Yeah, and this is why I said that my earlier complaint with Robert might not be justified.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of that more in a narrative-driven story.
Gotcha, yeah.
This is very clearly
Right.
a character-driven
Yeah.
story.
If you clear
So
the
the
10
narrative
in your
can
back.
fall back. It
Yeah.
can fall out of
First
sight.
down, that's right.
Yeah.
Man, that's confusing.
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple times.
It's all
It
about
all
the
makes
little
sense.
moments that come between.
Yeah.
Like you said, you still gotta make sure buildings don't properly. So, I know, I'm sorry, I can't turn it off.
Oh no, you're good. No, look, I'm not even mad at that. Like I said, I respect your opinion. Like I said, I respect that.
Should be able to
If
see
you
most of the
you
cameras
think
there.
that's bad, you should see how I critique some of the games I actually like.
Oh wow, I actually would love to
Like
see
wait
that.
till we get into Kingdom Hearts. 'Cause, oh god, I love that game series to death, and I will defend it vehemently against the more pretentious people that like to say that this story makes no sense.
Wait,
but there
wait.
are still things about that story that piss me the fuck
Wait a
off.
minute, hold on, wait a minute. People say people say the story don't make any sense. It's really simple as hell.
It's
So
there are two reasons why.
Yeah. The only
Kingdom
one
Hearts' story is still infamous.
the only one I played was 1 and 2.
I have played 1, I have played 2, I have played
Stay, Callus.
Final Chapter Prologue.
What kind of name
I've
is
seen-
Callus anyway?
Well, I think they
My fault
stories
you
that's
forgot
that's
to
in
Yes.
every other
his
game.
name.
Playing for real game.
Callus.
That should be helpful when it comes down to a fucking loader.
Yeah.
But the reason why Kingdom Hearts' story is so infamous is for two reasons. Reason number one. Oh wait, trying to go to the script.
Yeah.
Reason number one is that its story, despite there being, in terms of numbered titles 1, 2, and 3, there's like 8 games.
Yeah.
There's 8 games. All of them are canon to each other, even the ones they don't like. Go out of the way. Did you drop the machete?
No, I don't think I did. Oh, I did. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
Oh, well, you swap for a better for a worse machine, but now you have a better machine.
Okay.
Anyway, so all the games are canon, even ones that they don't go too in depth on the recap,
Yeah.
and they're all on different consoles. You basically have to buy like 9 different consoles. You have to buy 3
that's right. Yeah.
consoles to get the whole story, and then its story is needlessly convoluted. In the sense that it feels like there's a straight line here to make its story more succinct and more to the point.
Yeah.
There was a lookout here.
But yeah, it's like there's a more succinct way to tell a story in certain moments.
Yeah.
But it feels the need to make like 4 lefts to make that right.
Yeah.
And then it retcons things to try to keep the story going.
Yeah.
However, if you're looking at it like that, and I know these people know that this is the case, I know these people are not dumb enough that they don't recognize that this is the metaphor it's going for. But if you look at the entire Kingdom Hearts series as a commentary on the 3 age groups that watch Disney movies / play Square Enix games,
Yeah.
and a commentary on growing up, suddenly it makes a lot more sense. Suddenly the bits that are convoluted, look at for the pretty El Diablo. You got reload speed, fire rate, and clip capacity.
I can only get reload speed right now, so I'm gonna do that.
But yeah, when you look at it like that, you see how each group of trio of characters represents a different age of growing up. Like for the first Kingdom Hearts, our first trio was Kairi, Sora, and
Yeah.
Kairi is basically at the time what everybody thought girls who watched Disney liked. The Disney princess who wants to be rescued by her prince.
Yeah.
Sora is that kid who's young enough to still enjoy Disney and still want to have his imagination be an adventure.
Yeah.
Riku is that kid who's getting he's at the point where it's like he should probably stop watching Disney, but deep down he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to stop enjoying those games, but he's trying to be more straight.
Yeah.
It does look
like Final Fantasy stuff like that.
How many people do you think are there? At Firefly?
But then you go to the next
It
trio.
takes quite a crew to run that up.
Shion,
Do you think there are the other
Roxas,
people my
and
age?
Axel.
Yeah.
And the dynamic
I'll
is a
stay with
lot darker.
Callus.
I hate that name. Scoot your own
I
back.
have to go back through the story to get the whole dynamic.
Yeah.
But Roxas is
I'll be right back.
essentially is that kid who's able to kind of balance.
Yeah.
He hides that he still enjoys like Disney. Shion is
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse.
kind of like Kairi in 2,
Yeah.
where
Don't
she
run
likes
off.
Disney princess, but she's at a point
I'll be
where
right
she
back.
wants to be more proactive. Axel is that like kind of more older
Someone
kid
jerry-rigged this thing.
who wants to let his younger friends enjoy being kids a while longer.
Okay. So before I let you continue,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit thrown off right now. Are you comparing the
Get the hair
characters
back
to to people watching Disney? Like what?
Yes, to
Oh,
the demographic.
okay.
If you look at it as a metaphor of growing up, and if you look at the two IPs that are mashed together,
Yeah.
it's not hard to make the leap that
Gotcha.
the main trio protagonists of each game
Mhm.
are representative of that story. Like if you go take Birth by Sleep, you have Ventus, Aqua, and Terra.
Yeah.
Terra is that late teenager who is basically like, I'm gonna do what I want. I don't care what anybody else tells me to do. You
Yeah.
know, and to the point where he can kind of inadvertently get lost in his own ways. He runs the risk of being a grown man kind of thing.
Yeah.
Aqua is the grown up of the group trying to keep everybody together. You know what I'm saying? And Ventus is basically a much more but Ventus is basically childhood. They're more like a sibling trio than they are like
Yeah.
So when you look at like that, suddenly everything that Kingdom Hearts builds up to, and I gotta try to get through these 3 before we get around to that. Because I started it, I never finished it.
Yeah, because I think I'm
it's
gonna
3 and Melody of Memory.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna start with just number one first, and then just go to in order 1, 2, and 3.
Well, then you're not starting with 1.
What you mean?
1 is canonically not the first one in the story.
Okay, so what's the first one then?
Birth by Sleep.
So is that
in terms of playable games? Birth by Sleep.
Okay. So yeah, I was confused. So, okay, so is
okay? So here's how the order goes, my friends. There's the Chai movie. I forget what the actual movie is called. We have it. We'll probably do it as when we get around to doing your recording. It will be like a Kenny Valley one.
Okay.
And it is the first story of the whole franchise.
Yeah.
But it's technically setting up the next story arc.
Okay, yeah.
So it's fully double. So then after that, it goes Birth by Sleep.
Okay.
After Birth by Sleep, it goes Kingdom Hearts 1.
Okay.
After Kingdom Hearts 1, it goes Chain of Memories.
Okay.
Halfway through Chain of Memories, it turns into Days.
Hey,
No, wait. My bad.
I would have wanted to be an
Flip
astronaut.
back. It's Kingdom Hearts 1. Then it's Days, which was not a good game to turn into a movie. And then halfway through Days, it becomes Chain of Memories. And then when Chain of Memories ends, we go back to Days.
Wow.
And then it goes to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, so...
And then it goes to Odin.
Sing something.
Then it goes to, I believe, Dream Drop Distance or Final Chapter Prologue.
Wow.
And then it goes to 3.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to I'm trying to remember this because I'm not gonna remember all that. That is just I did not know it's that order.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, because Jesus Christ.
But yeah, and that's the way it tells its story is why people consider its story to be not that good. It's not terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
It's not the greatest work of art. But to call it bad.
No, it's not bad.
That's just someone who basically took one look at how convoluted the story is and just wrote it off as terrible.
I'm just gonna say this, man. I'm definitely gonna speak to this. I don't think Metal Gear Solid 4 is a good game.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, that's not a controversial opinion.
Oh no,
because it's more of a movie than it is a game.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I would argue Metal Gear Solid is the reason why The Last of Us exists today.
I wouldn't say that. Nah.
Here's why I say that.
Okay.
Because The Last of Us, as much as is a more interactive game, and yes, I would definitely say if you want to be more accurate, you could basically say it takes more of an inspiration from Half-Life. Half-Life was still a very kind of gamey story. It wasn't too grounded, it wasn't too crazy. It's still stylized and set in its own science fiction, kind of fantastical science fiction setting. Metal Gear Solid, despite how weird it gets sometimes, all of it's based in science. Like, there's actually very few moments where it goes off rails into magic, or things that we construed as magic because they're codified as nanomachines, son. But because Metal Gear has always been more of a movie than it has been a game, the natural evolution, the natural final step to that would be Last of Us.
Okay. That's
more or less what I mean.
Okay.
Because again, Metal Gear Solid 4 and Metal Gear Solid fans, I believe even they acknowledge this. It is, if you're not counting the Acid series. Now the Acid series is a whole other can of beans entirely.
Yeah.
It's technically a whole other universe. Then there's Peace Walker, there's PSP, and what the other one was. But technically speaking, you want to get technical about it. The Metal Gear Solid franchise is more of a. Did you just walk past something?
No.
I think you just walk past something on the wall. Unless that's the red of the canister on the thing. You just go back into your room and look to your right. Left. Right in there. No, left. Your other left. Right in that little cubby. I think what I probably saw was the red canister on your flamethrower. That might have been the case. But yeah, but yeah, and that's mostly because the director of the franchise actually wanted to be a movie director first.
Who, Kojima?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, because when he did when that first trailer dropped for Death Stranding, yeah, I was like, huh.
He would say Stranger Tides, but that's not right.
Yeah, but what's crazy is
they were dealing with Guitar on that.
Yeah, but here's the crazy part. He legit said it wasn't even a horror film game. I was like, huh?
It wasn't a horror film. Yeah, okay, okay. So let's put a pin in Death Stranding for a little.
Yeah.
Bit. We'll circle back around to it. With regards to With regards to Hideo Kojima, before he got into gaming, because I believe he self-taught himself how to do games. He was like back in the 90s, early 80s. Because his first game was like a Penguin game. He wanted to be a film director. He actually went to school to be a film director.
I didn't know that.
He didn't cut it, and I think at the time, this was during the time when even in Japan, Japanese films were considered as like being a Japanese film director wasn't a big thing at the time. I think nowadays things are kind of changing, and I think that's for the best. We need to have more diverse competition in the industry to get better ideas and get but he wouldn't be a film director. So when you play games like the original Metal Gear Solid, not the original, the Metal Gear Solid PlayStation, the original Metal Gear actually started off on the NES. There were two actually.
Yeah.
Which are canon. Because technically, anyway, the whole thing. So Metal Gear. To start off with, Metal Gear Solid PS4 was going to be the last franchise.
Oh, for real?
Yes, he didn't want to make any more after that.
Shit.
Is that a bloater?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you got a flamethrower.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking scared of bloaters, like fucking that much.
Not when we load.
I was trying to look on how time to be running to be quick. Fuck! See, that's why I didn't want to fucking reload. Shit. Yeah, I have to kill him, I think. Actually, no. I gotta silently do this. Silently. See, once I open this damn door. Shit! Okay, oh, thank God. No, you don't have to, but Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Ooh, but continue what she was saying about he wanted to be a director, but it didn't work out for him.
It didn't work out for him, so he went into game development. He taught himself how to make his own video games.
Yeah.
He made the original Metal Gear Solid as an anti-nuclear war statement.
More infected, I'm fine.
But that wanted to be the last one.
Yeah.
But it did gangbusters. So they made 2, and 2 is considered the most influential video game of all time.
Oh wow.
Because it actually predicted a lot of stuff in the 2000s that is going on today. Like, it is surprisingly developed. 3 was meant to be a homage to like Cold War James Bond films.
Yeah.
With the whole thing into it. All this to say, Metal Gear Solid is meant that slowly but surely, as the games went on, became more cutscenes, like more movie than video games. which is how you get Metal Gear Solid 4, which is like an 8-hour game with maybe grand total 40 minutes of gameplay.
And here's the great part with that crazy scenario. Like I would have never on a hype thing for Metal Gear. I was like, what is the hype behind this game? I'm not even jumping.
Did you grow up Metal Gear Solid?
No, my brother did. I never because like even when he showed it to me a little bit and explained it to me, I still told him like, bro, I don't understand the hype behind this shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you right now. Metal Gear Solid is one of those game series where if you hadn't played the first 3 games,
yeah,
the 4th game is not going to do a damn thing for you because unlike most game franchises like Halo 3 is a good example.
yeah.
Halo 3 you can get into, you don't have to worry about playing Halo 1 and 2 to kind of really be hyped for Halo 3. You can still play Halo 3, get what is going on, get what the story's about, and still be kind of, you know, mildly entertained by it. You know, it's universal enough that you gotta get into it. Same thing with Metroid Prime. Despite the fact that Metroid Prime 3 is the
not as a student, at least.
this big story, it's
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay.
Much?
Too much.
okay. I mean, she's curious. I mean, and he was willing to kind of answer up to a point, but it's like that must be a very sensitive subject.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, going off that.
Scoot.
In Metroid Prime 3, you can still play Metroid Prime 3 and have a decent enjoyment out of it. Same thing like say Star Fox Assault, you can still play Star Fox Assault despite it being like the 4th game of the Star Fox franchise. You can still kind of jump in and play it.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 4 is not one of those games.
Gotcha. Yeah.
If you are not a fan of Metal Gear Solid 4 is going to do nothing for you. If anything, you're not going to understand why people are excited for it.
Yeah, I just never was the hype.
It's one of those things where we're going to have to start from the beginning. And I don't mean like from the canonical first game in the series, which are the cutscenes.
For what?
For the story. Because it's technically, the story starts 3, 1, 2, and 4.
Oh, we talking Metal Gear?
Metal Gear, yes.
Okay, wow.
We actually have to do 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I'm not gonna be bored, but I'm gonna try. I'm just in my mind. I'm gonna really trying to understand why this game is so hype. Because like again, I won't be like I said. I can tell. I know how I am with certain games. If I'm bored, I'm gonna be bored as shit. But with this, I'm not bored. I just don't understand.
You just don't get it yet.
I just don't understand the hype. What is the fucking hype? It's just like every time I was like, when that game came out, everywhere I went, somebody asked me, "Yo, bro, he put Metal Gear Solid. What is the hype behind this game?" And nobody couldn't give me a really detailed like reason on why it was good.
No, I'm going to tell you this right now. Have you noticed how hard of a time I've had explaining this damn game to you?
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's why. It's
Wow.
one of those things where it's like, once you, because I remember way long ago.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, we're inside.
2000.
Come on, kiddo, give me your hand.
2008.
Yeah.
It was during summer, and I had, and someone had
Let's
actually
look
done
around.
a long play of the entire Metal Gear franchise.
Yeah.
Which was like he managed to upload. This was before this was common. He managed to upload like 3 to 4 hour videos on YouTube. This was before this was common nowadays. And he had uploaded 1, 2, 3, and I think 4 was going to be released. And I sat down and I watched the cutscenes of all of the games.
Okay.
And it's one of those games. The best way that I can describe it to you, because I'm not going to bother trying to describe
Yeah, no,
it.
I got you. Yeah, no,
I don't have the time.
No, I know. Yeah,
And honestly, you're better off watching.
But I'm fine with that response. I'm just saying, with other people, it's just like they were one of those people that's like, "Yo, bro, it's awesome. Like it's cool and everything. Like you can do this, you can do this. Like, but you're not explaining like compared to what you just said. I'm fine with that. If it's confusing enough where like you can't explain it to me, I understand what type of game it is now.
No. Actually, you really don't.
Oh my God, Jesus!
When I say I'm not going to explain the story,
It's too much.
It's not that it's that it's so detailed. Like
Oh,
everything
Jesus.
acts like everything surprisingly, everything that happens in the story actually matters. But what I'm more getting at is that what catches you up inside the story, what gets you involved into the narrative of Metal Gear Solid, is from my experience, is how infectious / how surprisingly likable each of the characters are. The characters actually draw you
Keep it down until we figure
and
out
then
what's
everything else is like icing on the cake.
Nothing
Yeah.
It's one of those kind of games, which is why. Again, actually, perfect analogy is like trying to explain the hype to Kingdom Hearts to somebody who hasn't grown up with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like the story's crazy, big, over the top, that kind of thing. But the best way you can describe it to get somebody to sit down and experience it is to just let them know how you feel about the characters and how it makes you feel when you sit down and you enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's one of those kind of games.
That's crazy though. That's just wild, man.
Also, is also the arguably the stealth game that revolutionized the stealth genre. More so than Tom Clancy.
No, that I agree with. No, that I definitely agree with. I'm not gonna disagree with it because it actually was. But I prefer Tom Clancy over that bullshit. I just
There are no bodies.
Can't pay me up that bullshit.
That's good.
Well, you never experienced it.
find out where they went.
It's because I know if I try to play that game, I will immediately throw that shit out the window. I would because of my preference of games. But I agree with what you just said right now. Yeah, because you haven't played, so yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
As you go on, my brain just kind of rebooted there for a second. What are you talking about?
no, my bad. So I said, okay. So I said.
I'm sorry, my brain just clocked out for like 5 whole seconds. I'm like, what? Where am I?
No, you good.
I hate it when that happens, but it's some of the funnest. It's some of the funnest moments in my life.
No, yeah.
But it's terrifying when you're doing 85 down the freeway.
Oh, right, yeah.
You're sitting here like, it's like, yeah. Wait, what the fuck am I?
No, but
and how do you drive a car?
And see, that's actually funny. Crazy you say that. That happened to me one time. I was driving. My body was driving, but my mind was just zoned out. I'm like, wait, what? And I was really truly scared. But basically, what I was saying was like what you just said, Camilla, as far as like you haven't played the game to Metal Gear Solid 4, so how would you know? I agree with that. I agree with what you just said. I was just saying just basically what like my preference why. But again, it still don't give me the right to say well that game is ass because I haven't played it yet. But until I played it or seen it, then I'll give my opinion. But I will give it a chance when I look at it when you stream it. But I just know my preference, and it's not one of those.
Oh, no, I don't have Metal Gear Solid right now. I don't know how to best get it because there's the issue with Metal Gear Solid, right? Is that the first game there is a better updated version of it.
Yeah.
But there are moments. Looking at you and that monkey. But the reboot of the first game, the remaster, was done by somebody who was done by somebody other than Hideo Kojima.
Yeah.
And the guy goes a little too over the top in some cases.
Okay.
So it's actually in order to better get a feel for the game and have it be more consistent tone-wise across the series.
Yeah.
I had to find a way to get my hands on the original PS1 version.
Oh, dude. You know what?
I want to say I have it. You have it?
I think if they haven't fucking sold it, we still have it at Taylor's place, my mom's place.
I want to need to look on the PlayStation Store. I want to say they have it for sale on the PlayStation Store. If they do, I'll just grab it there.
With the PS1?
Yeah. They have some PS1 games on the PlayStation Store.
Okay. Ooh, my foot's toasted.
Firefly Jacket, he's been here for a while.
Yeah. I think he got shot.
For the Fireflies, they've all left.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead. Or
you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close. I mean, on horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh!
Dang.
Not far. But you know,
What the fuck are these guys?
It don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
not lying. But yeah, to get Metal Gear Solid, like right now you can basically find most, if not all, the cutscenes on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which is what we're probably gonna end up doing. But I would like to play the game because what I have seen of it is actually a damn good stealth game.
Oh really?
Yeah, from what I've seen of 1, 2, and 3, it is a damn good stealth game. And from my understanding, 4 basically is its what little gameplay you do get of it. Metal Gear fans, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not the biggest Metal Gear fan. I'm not saying to diss you guys, but you know 100% what I'm talking about. It takes it to its logical extreme, and it basically perfects its stealth game.
Okay.
Now Metal Gear Solid 5 we're probably not going to play because that game, that is, say what you will about Metal Gear, even you can agree that Konami did him a dirty.
Oh yeah,
They did him
dirty.
with
Yeah,
that.
I'm going to just say that because I didn't play the game, but I heard nice things about Kojima. So like before this incident happened. But when the incident happened, I was pissed the fuck off.
Especially considering he was basically holding Konami.
Yeah, he was.
It got to a point where he wasn't allowed in the studio to help his team work. He had to send them like emails and post-it notes and stuff.
That pissed me off. I'm like, what?
So my understanding like how Metal Gear 5 ends is it ends in such a way to where there's meant to be like a whole other like I think 3 or 4 chapters that he never got. Now, and remember, this is the same guy who wanted to be done. Like, every Metal Gear Solid game after Metal Gear Solid, specifically, not Metal Gear, Metal Gear Solid, after the PS1 game, was meant to be the last game of the series. Like, he wanted to be done after the first game. First time get too well, he made him do a second game. He did a second game, where he's like, okay, now I'm done with Metal Gear. We need to do a third game. Okay, now I'm done with Metal Gear. We need to do another game. Now I'm done with Metal Gear.
Jesus Christ.
And it's like, that's just kind of how it is. And then it's like, he basically held up that company in more ways than one. And they did him just as dirty as you could. They did him as dirty as you could. Thank you very much. But yeah.
That's really fucked up.
And we're also, but even if we do get to 5, I'm sure as shit not doing survival.
No.
That's a big deal.
I'm not gonna say again. I'm not a Metal Gear Solid fan, but I would never play 5. Out of respect for Kojima, I'm not doing that.
Honestly, I would play 5 out of respect for him because from my understanding, it was a passion project that he was deeply invested.
Oh, it was.
Yes, it's just that the way it ends is an insult to what he wants to do. And they made Survive, which turned it into a zombie survival game for no fucking reason. And the thing about it, Kojima, is that he was very dedicated to the theme of Metal Gear being an anti-war, anti-tank message.
I can tell.
Because in Metal Gear Solid 5 online, there is a hidden cutscene. And there's only one way to get this cutscene. There's one way to get this cutscene. It accidentally went off, I think, twice because of a server read error. But basically, every character, every player gets their own home base, and this home base has a nuke attached to it. The only way to get this cutscene is that every single online player disarms their nukes.
Oh wow!
Like every player, every person with a gamer tag on PSN who has Metal Gear 5 has to disarm their nuke to get this cutscene of peace.
Almost there. mean,
He's bleeding out like crazy. Yeah.
I mean, he's upset. You just can't tell he's in pain.
Yeah, he's probably in shock right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, shock.
Thank God for shock.
What do you want me to do? What?
Yeah, thank you.
Joel?
Oh, God. Oh!
Okay. Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ah! Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, he's in shock. The moment you saw that flash, you knew
Yeah.
he was in shock.
I don't see anyone.
I feel this shit. Oh, my God.
He is covered in blood. He's losing a lot of blood. I don't know how that thing didn't hit anything right.
I'm fine.
He got lucky in a way.
You handle
Because
the
if
window?
that would hit one of his organs, he would have been dead on sight.
Oh no, it went through. It probably went through his intestine.
Come on, move!
Damn.
Alright. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie. Those were my friends you killed, asshole. Come on.
Thank God they don't make you reload in this situation.
Yeah, thank God. Damn.
We gotta get you out of here.
Oh shit, Ellie!
You're not okay, Joel! Now come on!
Damn.
Move it! There's no one here. Hurry!
Whew.
Doing good. Just keep at it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Here, lean on me.
No.
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk!
I applaud Ellie for doing this. I do. Whew. You
Come
gotta
on.
keep him awake. Yeah, I'm glad she pushed him. I'm being serious. I'm glad she pushed him.
Just a little bit
He's
more. Come on.
he's really in shock.
Joel?
Moving around is not helping him.
No, it's not.
What?
Ellie. No. The
He
kid's
didn't
got a
look
gun.
back.
He's got a gun.
Shit.
Damn. Nice, Ellie.
Joel. Here. Stand up. Put your arm around me. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, remember, don't just
Swear to
forward foot
God.
on him. This
Get you out of this.
hurts
You're
a
so
little.
singing
This
for me.
this does a little bit more damage than it probably would have if he was 20 years younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got me pushing 50.
Wait here. I'll get the door. Come on.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Of course.
Come on.
Ellie's so badass. It's crazy, man.
Get the
She's
horse.
so bad. I don't love it. But I love how she is manning up and just taking care of Joel this time. I love
Yeah,
it.
they're reversing their roles.
Yeah.
Guarding the entire time.
Yeah.
Now, basically, she needs someone to look after him.
Yeah.
I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
Winter.
Oh, that's snow. Jeez, I'm glad we don't have this in our town.
We used to.
Mm-hmm.
I remember before global warming got so bad. I remember we actually used to take winters somewhat like this.
Ooh.
Thumper, no.
Oh, I forgot about Thumper. Wow. Wow, I forgot about that movie. I need to go back and watch that just for the nostalgia reason. I haven't seen it in years.
I've never seen it, period.
Yeah, I saw only probably in all my years, probably like 5 times.
Surprisingly, I don't think they've announced a live action Batman.
Thank God. I swear to God, if they do it, I will not watch it.
I think they're slowing down on their live action stuff.
Yeah, they should have been doing that. Like, it's been with the Lion King crap. Like, that was, you put, of all people in that movie, Beyonce, what is wrong with y'all? Like, she's the last person I would have picked as Nala. She has no, oh my God, she's horrible.
Could have had her be Sarabi.
No, fuck that. Beyonce don't even that, period.
You really don't like Beyonce, do you?
No, I do not. She's a fucking diva. I just can't stand her. Everything about music is so draining. It's depressing. It makes me depressed.
Her new music?
Like, all of her music. Like, I'm not a fan of Beyonce. I just never was a fan of her. I just don't see the hype.
Even when she was in Destiny's Child?
No.
Fun fact, Destiny's Child was when we did the intro to the Proud Family.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Now, yeah, Destiny's Child I love, but after Destiny's Child, nah, nope. I was not a fan of her. I was like, man.
From my understanding, it was her when she played Nala in the movie. She just couldn't drop the Texas accent.
No, she could not. It was just like I'm like, you are just so bad. And
But my question is, why cast her as Nala of all people?
That's what I'm saying.
It honestly, if you had to, I get you wanted to have a black musician in there.
Yeah, but
you probably could pick Mary J. Blige to play now.
Yeah, I would have picked her.
Either Mary J. Blige. How do you go about Fantasia?
She's not bad, but I don't think her. She's a pretty good singer, but I don't think her voice would have been perfect for that role.
Alicia Keys?
Yes. Now Alicia Keys, yes.
I can see Alicia Keys. I think it's just because Beyonce. I think at the time, I think that's still the case to this day. I think she is still the biggest black female performer in music.
Yeah,
and that's probably why they got her.
Yeah, but
which is again is a problem. Where it's like you should be. I get that there's a big stuff like that, but try to find someone who fits the sound as opposed to someone who fits.
But honestly, yeah, and I agree with you on that, and I honestly agree with you. Like when you said Mary J. Blige, Alicia Keys, those two would have been a better choice. But Alicia Keys, perfect. I would have felt like she would have been better.
Yeah.
Because something about Alicia Keys' voice is so soothing, and it's.
I remember got into an argument with this at my last job.
Are you serious?
So remember that guy I told you who wanted to try to tell me that people like the Baby and Little Baby were like actually.
Oh yeah.
And that somehow R. Kelly is the greatest R&B singer ever because he's still alive, and somehow being dead invalidates all your music, and somehow Justin Bieber's a better pop that Justin Bieber's better than Michael Jackson and.
Oh my God! Yeah, I remember you told me that.
And Chris Brown is the new king of pop just because Jay-Z says so. Which. Why Beyonce married Jay-Z over that?
I don't know.
There must be a lot of love there. That's all I can say. But either way, and he tried to tell me that Lil Wayne's the king of rap. Nah. This guy stood up here and looked at me when I said I think Alicia Keys is a better singer than Beyonce. It's like, are you out your fucking mind? And the only reason why he said that was because Beyonce had more money. And I'm like, I'm like, okay, she can have more money. Oh, she wants. Doesn't mean that that her music's necessarily better.
It's not.
It just means that it has a broader appeal. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's all it is. But Alicia Keys has that voice. It's so soothing. It's so beautiful. Like her music, like even back in the day, it's so soothing and like and beautiful.
I remember my brother.
Huh.
This is back when he had a thing for Beyonce. Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
This was right around the time her song "No One" came out.
Yeah.
So I won't give away our whole name.
Yeah.
But my mother's first name was Alicia.
Okay.
And my brother was like, I'll make her the next Alicia, insert our last name here.
Oh! Yo!
Oh, God.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Fun fact, my mom made my brother hate that No One song because when that song came out, we were at my cousin's place.
Yeah.
And they played it all day on loop. And he hates it as a result.
Wow.
Who's there? Come out!
Also, it's just not hit me from playing the Elliot.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh my God. Ugh.
We just want to talk.
Not him.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for buddy boy over there. What do you want?
Name's David. This here's my friend James. We're from a larger group. Women, children. We're all very, very hungry.
So am I. Women and children, all very hungry too.
Well, maybe we could trade you for some of that meat there. What do you need? Weapons? Ammo? Clothes?
Medicine! Do you have any antibiotics?
We do. Back at the camp. You're welcome to follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere. Buddy boy
She
can
picked
go
it up
get
from
it.
Joel, didn't she?
Yeah, of course.
Comes
Yeah, of
back
course.
with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up,
You put one right between my eyes.
that's right.
So, I'm gonna be honest with you, this character got
Bottles of the penicillin in a syringe. Make it fast.
spoiled
Go on.
for me yesterday.
Wait, this kid's right here?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
I won't say. I won't
I'll
say
take
what
that
they
rifle.
said, 'cause I don't know how far they went, but apparently this character stirred up some controversy in a recent
Back up.
episode of The Last of Us.
I see, and this is one thing I hate about the internet. This is why I was telling you, like, sometimes don't ever get the internet. Don't.
Well, it wasn't that I was on the internet. I was watching the news, watching my news show.
Probably gonna be
Oh.
okay.
And
You mind
he
if I take some
doesn't
shelter
say
from cold?
what the individual does, so I
Bring
don't
in
know
others.
how bad it gets. But the controversy is that
This character right here.
is that they're having an issue with the fact that this character here is apparently like pasture, and they're talking about how it's
Wait.
demonizing Christians.
Wait a minute. Oh my
You
God.
really shouldn't be out here.
Jesus
alone.
Christ.
Yeah, that was the thing.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just like, y'all are.
What's your name?
Oh, what's this cussing?
Why?
Look, I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers. Whoever's hurt, you clearly care about them. I'm sure it's gonna be just fine.
We'll see.
Well, I should clarify. It's not this character specifically. It's that this character is what feels like the latest in the trend. Oh, clicker!
Oh shit. Wait, go.
You had another gun?
Sorry.
Oh, red flag right there.
I'd
Alex.
like my rifle back now.
No, you have your pistol.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
But I wanted to say again, I'm not spoiling nothing. I'm just saying, whether that's true or not, y'all try to find the craziest things. It blows my mind.
I forget the exact concept, but what it is like, it's this, I forget the actual actor. It was an actor who was apparently not even Christian. What he was saying was that the recent
I've done this before.
only Christians get evil, like, warmongering tactics.
Yeah, so
And my only response to that from after the overnight is only human. Right?
Yeah.
Only about it's probably due to just the zeitgeist. You probably just know.
You weren't kidding.
It's less that it actually is an issue and more that it's like you're just noticing it
Yeah.
more now.
But okay, so okay, maybe I'm just not overthinking this stuff, or maybe I am. I don't know. I'm just like, okay, if y'all Christians, or whoever is just getting mad that they're generalizing this in movies and everything, don't watch it. It's that simple. Like maybe I'm not like, am I overthinking it, or I don't know. I'm just trying to understand this logic.
I think what it is that we have been in the last decade of entertainment.
Yeah.
And I think what it is with a lot of people is that people are just all controversy out.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
So whereas I don't know. People, I think like the individual question wasn't Christian. Speaking more so bad Christian, but it's really nice to have a way to
Damn.
Oh, her whole face, like the veins went crazy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But it's more like
nothing over here.
How it was again.
Yeah.
It was,
No, it's fine.
But it was like. It's like whatever you want to demonize.
Yeah.
Default.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I mean, I told you. Yeah, but like, so, and I'm gonna be honest. That's how Hollywood does with black folks. They make them 1 through things: gangster, gay, or nerd. I mean, well, I said I meant 3 things, but still, my whole point is that they do that.
Well, a better way to phrase that would be either gangster or the minority report.
Yeah.
Which is not all accurate, but that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think what it is that there probably is a legit criticism there, but because we spent the last decade getting upset over every little thing,
yeah,
no one cares.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, no one really cares. So I only mentioning it because again, I believe this is the character they're referencing.
Yeah,
but I forget the exact.
Yeah.
I'm sure when we get to it, it'll come back a little bit.
This way.
Oh jeez. What the?
Why did you run towards that?
I didn't. I was running past.
You were hugging the wall where that thing was. See right there in the replay. You were hugging the wall right there. That thing was like smacking.
Nah, I was trying to get to. Yeah, see, I hit that side of that little table shit. Hey.
Come on, I'll block this. Cover the stairs.
God.
Flicker. You have no business.
Oh my God.
I want you to reload every time you fight.
Oh my God.
But yeah, no, the
controversy.
Yeah, the controversy. I have to see how the game.
Yeah.
It might not be as bad, or it might be as bad than it is. Who knows? But what it is that, and again, I think we're slowly getting out of that era now. I think.
Do you know where you're going?
Finally, kind of like letting that proceed.
Great.
Some of the more outlandish.
It's clear. This way.
Right behind you.
Controversies, as it were.
Yeah.
But you just gotta deal with strategy.
How you holding up?
I'm just bringing it up because again, I've
Yeah.
never seen it.
Yeah.
I want to say it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Stay close.
I remember it's like, yeah. Oh great, what is this?
Hey kid, you all right?
I'm fine.
More flickers. Get out of there!
Damn, let's chase his ass.
Right.
day. Just saw it. Where'd it go?
Behind you.
No, it's up. I think it's up top.
Pick up the brick.
No. The arrow slight. See, look. If you look up. Yeah, I can't find it, but it was literally showing. See? Like, it's up top. So I gotta.
Yeah, the W. It means you're close enough to
Yeah, to
register
get it.
But the game's trying to decide if you're supposed to pick the right one.
Yeah. I'm gonna be careful because I think there might be a
Well, it seems like there's a constant generating noise, but as long as you're in that system, you'll see.
Thank you, dude.
There you are.
David.
Come on. Doors this way.
Oh, here's the crazy part. When I found out who was voicing this character, I was like, yo, that's scary talented.
We need to get up there.
Who is it?
Nolan North.
There.
That doesn't surprise
That
me.
ladder can work.
And
That doesn't surprise me at all.
and that's what I'm saying. And it was crazy. He was in Mafia 3.
Here. Come here. Boost me up.
Yeah. Remember remember the husband of the wife, the one that always kept saying the N-word?
Oh,
yeah.
that guy.
Yeah. That's him. That's Nolan North. I never knew that was Nolan North. I was like, hold on. His face for me was like, that's Nolan North. I was like, oh
You be
my
quick.
God.
You keep a lookout for those things.
I know.
And I always want to do it. I always want to do an interview, and I always want to ask like truthfully, like with the cameras off. Let me ask you a question though. Like that make you feel uncomfortable?
Most times, whenever they have white actors playing historical figures, or historical moments where that word is necessary or where racial research is necessary, 9 times out of 10 they're not comfortable with it. Like, or at the very least, if they are comfortable with it, they'll never admit it publicly.
Yeah.
But Nolan North, he strikes me the kind of guy who's like, I'm doing this for a paycheck, but hot damn, can we use a different word?
Yeah, no, that's definitely him. No, that's definitely Nolan.
That's what it feels like anyway.
Yeah, it's okay.
David was waiting.
Alright. Here you go.
Dang, loud as shit.
And this she doesn't have a whole lot of stuff she can
Come on.
Yeah.
and looks like her rifle has to be shot. I'm sorry, I was like noticing.
Yeah.
Also, we're going to alright.
Alright.
I think the next big
Come on.
point, unless you want to stay here.
Yeah, I can say it here. So let me just
Through this
all
door.
right. We'll save right here.
Okay. But yeah, no. I just want to bring it up because I remember it kind of popped out. I wondered if you guys had seen the episode at all.
No, I've seen it. I know what they're talking about, but I'll go into that a little bit more when we watch it. But I don't see it that way. I see it more along lines. I see it more along the lines of that game Far Cry 5 with Joe, the cult leader. That's how I saw it.
Oh.
That's how I perceived it. So.
By the way, I fucking hate Far Cry.
Yeah, I know. I do too. I do too.
Far Cry. I have tried to play it. It's not. I get people like it. I'm not gonna knock you for liking it. That's not me.
Yeah.
There are very, 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 very few games on this planet that I would be like, you're a complete shithole for liking this.
Yeah.
Like Custer's Revenge or Ethnic Cleansing.
Yeah.
Which is a neo-Nazi game where you play as the white class, landing in the Middle East, killing blacks,
Good
Arabs. It's not a game that can legally be sold because of how bad it is.
Yeah.
In Custer's Revenge, is you play as Colonel Custard, and you basically have to forced moments with a Native American girl who's tied to a post.
Yeah.
It was an NES game that was released back in like was it an NES game? Oh, I think it was an Atari game released in like the 70s or 80s.
Yeah.
Like officially released, like not bootleg released.
We'll catch you guys on Thursday, and Brad's gonna be playing Prince of Persia 3. So stay tuned for that, and then we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Yeah, we should be wrapping that one up by Friday, and then hopefully next week we'll start Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, and then this one we'll finish on Monday, guarantee. So we'll finish on Monday.
Okay.
So
We're that close?
Yeah, we're that close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and